Hi, Leo. This is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for tuning back in, or welcome if you're new. So, we're going to go ahead and do your reading here for the month of May 2022. And we're just going to see what is coming in for you. What do you need to know? Anything at all can come up. We're going to leave it very open to spirit and see what messages we have for you, Leo. All right, so please just take what resonates with you, take what fits with you. This is for Leo sun, moon, rising. You can also check out your north node placement as well. All right, so let's see. So spirit, guides, angels, please tune me into the collective Leo sun, moon, rising, north node. Anyone tuning in to this reading who's a Leo? Sometimes the energies can pick up on people around us, so just keep that in mind. If you feel like I'm talking about somebody that you know. But whatever messages, spirit, that we have for Leos that will most serve at this time for the highest and greatest good for any category, anything that we need to know for Leo. All right. May 2022 for the people watching this reading. All right, let's see what we have for Leo, please, Spirit, for Leo. What do we have for Leo in May? We have here the moon, kind of sideways. Four of Wands in reverse. Tell us a little bit more. So I get the sense that somebody feels a little bit trapped. Just saw the Magician also in reverse. We have the Eight of Swords now coming up, and we have the Nine of Cups. So the moon and the Eight of Swords, especially this combination together, this can be a lot of fear. The moon is really when we feel, in a place of fear. We feel like maybe we're even kind of caught in subconscious fears that are circling in our mind, circling in our headspace. And this is also a feeling of like we are a victim of our circumstances. We're a victim of, whatever it is that we have going on. I feel like with this Four of Wands reverse, there is stability lacking in some department. So for some of you, there may be stability in a home environment, in a relationship that's lacking here, or just a sense of, we have these sunflowers here too. So this would be about bringing happiness, joy, celebration. And I think that's what this Nine of Cups is. So I'm almost kind of picking up on an energy of wanting to move towards a Nine of Cups, wanting to move towards fulfillment, happiness, but feeling somehow in a place of entrapment. Okay, either you or maybe somebody connected to you. Let's see. Tell us a little bit more about Leo, please, Spirit, for May. Yeah, I just saw this one here. We have Praying Mantis. So taking a time out, meditation and peace, higher realm energy, life purpose and mission. So this could be a time of taking some time out, taking some time to meditate, go within. Again, we do have the moon here, which can be very intuitive as well. So this could be a great time also to really listen to where your intuition is drawing you, because the Nine of Cups is also Neptune energy, Pisces. So it's really where we feel that we're drawn to, that fulfillment. So I feel like for some of you, this may be about your life purpose. This may be about your career. There's a ton of different ways of energies I'm getting here. But for some of you, you want to find more happiness, more joy, more stability in just your sense of security, your sense of home, foundation. And I feel like what Spirit's saying is that this is a really great time for you to really just go within. Really, I feel like you're also connecting. We have higher realm energy with the moon as well. So again, it could be a very psychic, intuitive time. And I think it's about surpassing and kind of moving past the mental energy and kind of jumping forward, not letting that interfere, not letting fear take a hold of you here. Yeah, we have sight here. Look at that, the moon beneath it. So there's a lot of moon energy. Moon can be Cancer energy, can be Pisces. It's also feminine energy. We actually have the full moon today when I'm recording this in Libra. So you may want to do some form of ritual around the full moon. We'll get some self-care advice at the end to see. But this may be about cycles of intuition and also cycles of the subconscious. We have perception. So you're definitely tuning into some intuitive information for a lot of you, Leo. This could be downloads you're getting from your guides. So really spend time meditating here. Let's see what else we have. We have also Uranus, Aquarius energy, planet of liberation, spiritual awakenings, thrives on change. So that's what the Eight of Swords is about. There's some form of freedom here. There's some form of liberation happening in your life. Okay, we do have this touch card here, two become one, bonding, affection, healing, and therapeutic. I want to get some more confirmation on that. For some of you, it's about bonding with either a specific person or family even, or maybe just wanting to come into more happiness. Again, there's something about that, about wanting to kind of break free, shake things up with Uranus here. So whatever this fear has been, whatever these sense of entrapment is, it's kind of like needing to go within to see it, to internalize it, to receive that information, and then make changes accordingly. So definitely listen strongly to your intuition right now, and whatever way your intuition is telling you, or whatever your intuition is telling you. It's a very intuitive time. You already know the answers within yourself, is what Spirit's saying. But you could be coming together with either a specific person, or just wanting to maybe even reach out to people, maybe meet new people. Community could also be as well. Let's see what else we have. Tell us a little bit more about Leo, please, Spirit, for May. Wow, another card of the third eye. So we have imagination, visions, third eye. We also have crown chakra. We have energy here, life force, chakras, Reiki, intangible. We have receive, angels, divine. So there's a lot of divine activation going on for you. So it seems like this is really, again, just a very intuitive time. It's a time of you receiving insights, receiving downloads. For those of you, this is a very spiritual reading, I feel. But it also could be that you need to again, kind of listen to what your intuition tells you about a situation. If something doesn't feel right to you, if something feels off to you, just know that it's kind of your way of your guides wanting you to break free from this, wanting to kind of let yourself free. You don't have to stay stuck in unhappy situations. You don't have to stay stuck in unhappy thought processes. You could also maybe, some of you want to work with crystals, Reiki. Energy right now can be very therapeutic for you, very healing for you. It's also like this intangible energy. You know, it's like when there's something in the air, you know, when you kind of just feel like something is in the air, there's something you're receiving. So I want to get some more tarot on what that is exactly, but I feel like it's definitely clear that you are tapping into a lot of intuitive information, or this is coming in for you in May. So for those of you who are maybe on the spiritual path, or even, you know, doing something like being a starseed or light worker, or a healer yourself, a reader yourself, this is a very intuitive time for you to connect and to enhance your gifts. We also have words, writing, journal, intention, affirmation. So this seems like a lot of practical advice for you too on how you can kind of navigate this, because some of you, this may be about actually writing, maybe having a law of attraction journal or gratitude journal. Also books. This could be a time of learning, since we have life purpose here too, going within. You could be learning new things, wanting to learn new things. And then we have happiness here. So serotonin, rush, joy, excitement. And that's what this Nine of Cups is with the touch, okay? For some of you, this is going to be, I want to confirm it, but for some of you, it's going to be connecting with people, connecting with lovers even, or just like being able to feel pleasure, or to, I don't know, actually I'm getting Reiki here too, if I didn't even notice that. This could even be with this Reiki. Some of you could be healers, or you're receiving healing, one of the two. And it's also, even if you're not like actually receiving Reiki or performing Reiki. It's just kind of an energy of the kind of like the laws of the universe, or the energy of the universe bringing you this fulfillment, bringing you happiness, bringing you joy. And I feel like you're creating this. Some of you are manifesting strongly right now. Even if you don't realize it, you are manifesting, except for this Eight of Swords, which I think is what you're breaking free from. So whatever is not bringing you happiness, Four of Wands in reverse, whether it's in the home environment, or you just kind of feel like your happiness is lacking, you are going to be changing that, and Spirit's trying to help you to change that. So I do want to confirm a little bit more for Leo with the tarot. Is there anything else, Spirit, you want to add to this for Leo? What is all this about? The Star, yes. And we have here the Wheel of Fortune, really beautiful energy. So this is, I mean, very divinely led changes. The Star can also be life purpose to me as well. And since we have that over here, so I really feel like this reading is confirming for a lot of you who are seeking, especially if you're in the spiritual path, but even if you're not, you are going to be receiving a new beginning. And this wheel is churning for you. There's a lot of fated alignment. And I think you're very closely connected here to Spirit, to your guides. And it just seems like things are really going to be rejuvenated for you. I want to see what this Eight of Swords is about for Leo. What is Eight of Swords about? Four of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like it's rejection, emotional rejection. We do have the Empress in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse. For some of you, the Empress can be a mother, can also be somebody who's very like abundant, connected to the earth. And this is in reverse. So this is a time when maybe some of you, I'm getting two things. Either you have been feeling like you're just not feeling very abundant. Maybe you're not feeling, or you haven't been feeling very happy, abundant. And the Four of Cups is about emotional rejection. So feeling maybe that there's been missed opportunities, rejections in your life, feeling kind of bored. Maybe fear is kind of taking over for you. Tell me one more card for that, for Leo. The Naked Heart in reverse, which is an extra card in this deck. Yeah, there's something that has not been able to kind of like break free from. Let me look at this moon. What is the moon about for Leo? What is all this moon energy? Yeah, I feel like for some of you, it is something that you need to pick up on intuitively when it comes to deception. Seven of Swords is obviously deceptive energy. We also have the Four of Swords here, which I had seen over here as well. This is resting. Again, we have Praying Mantis here, taking a time out. So whatever your situation is, it feels like this is again a time to take a time out, because things will be changing pretty dramatically for you. And you do have this happiness coming in for you, but you need to pay close attention. I'm also kind of getting, even if it's not just that you're receiving downloads and intuitive information, it's also moving with the ebb and flow of the moon cycles. So maybe you find that there's certain things you need to kind of just take a break from, or maybe you feel like you need time out, or you need time to yourself, so if that makes sense. I feel like there's just some form of need to go within right now, and need to listen to your intuition, but also need to make changes accordingly to what is not working, or what is maybe even possibly deceptive around you with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can also be avoidance though. So if you've been avoiding something, maybe you've been avoiding things within yourself, or you've been avoiding work or something like that, I feel like that's also what this is saying too. Let's get some more oracle cards here. Spirit, what else can you tell us for Leo? What else can you tell us for Leo? Yeah, it could be that this is about some form of communication, because we do have here words as well. And look at that, expect miracles. And we have yes. So it's a very positive change coming in for you. I do feel like with honesty and communication, this is about, maybe having to be honest with people around you, having to have honest talks, communication. Maybe this is even about this deception. That could be for a few of you that you've been, having to go within, having to kind of make changes. And then there's going to be a need for things to come out to the open, to have this communication here. I feel like you're also being more honest with just yourself as well, because there's so much information being given to you. There's so much freedom being given to you. So expect miracles, Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the Knight of Cups. I mean, yeah, there's definitely a lot of this miracle type of energy coming in for you. What else for Leo, please, Spirit? What else can you tell Leos for May? Because for some of you, this may even be about a relationship, since we have this Empress reverse, and maybe for a few of you, and the Four of Wands in reverse. So for example, if you feel like maybe you're not being appreciated by your partner, or you're not really being seen, or there's some form of rejection, or feeling kind of like you're just not... I don't know what the word is, just not happy, I guess. That's what I feel this is too, this honesty and communication, maybe having an honest conversation. I feel like this Uranus is kind of like a tower moment too. It's going to bring miracles, even if they are shaken up. Even if things are shaken up, it's going to be for the highest good. Look at that, Angel of Psychic Ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. I feel like that's what this whole reading is about. You're very intuitive right now, or May is going to be a month where maybe something will come up and you need to really, really listen to your intuition. We have, I did see this one twice. I do feel like a lot of you are being encouraged to walk away from conflict. That's what that Moon, Seven of Swords is. So if you are currently involved with any form of conflict, I did see the Five of Swords as well. What Spirit is saying is to walk away from this, because your intuition already knows what the truth is, whatever that means for you. You may even be getting dreams about this. You may even be getting certain signs about this. And your intuition is trying to tell you something. It's trying to tell you whatever it is trying to tell you. Maybe it's trying to give you answers. Maybe it's trying to steer you clear of this. Or maybe it's just trying to give you information of what you need to listen to rather than your ego. Because sometimes it can be the opposite. We can kind of get so entangled into our ego mind that we make up stories that are not even true. So I feel like this is Spirit wanting you, in whatever way, to really just trust your intuition. Some of you may also need to ground yourself, spend time in nature as well. Since we have so much higher realm energy, it can also cause you to be ungrounded. But yeah, anybody or any situation that has made you feel rejected with the conflict resolution, Spirit's saying to walk away from this, because you have something either much better for you, or things will really resolve in a much better way. Okay, you're being given some form of wish fulfillment. So there will be a wish fulfillment for you. It just may be taking a different route somehow. What else for Leo, please, Spirit? For May, we have you are absorbing energies that are not solely yours. Your mind, body, and spirit is in need of a detox and cleansing of dense energies. As an empath, you are highly sensitive. So that's exactly what this is too. I feel like a lot of you, even if you're not, like, you should listen to your intuition, but you also need to be careful of getting too entangled with energies that are not yours. So these could be lovers, friends, co-workers, even spiritually, especially if you work with spirit, because I kind of feel like there's a need for you to clear your energy field. So this conflict is making you feel ungrounded, unwanted, maybe rejected, something like this here. And so I feel like you may need to step up, be assertive, stand up for yourself, I should say. And I think that's what this is here. So just be careful of being too taking on these energies. We have Heal and balance your heart chakra. If you are experiencing challenges in love, know that the connections that are no longer meant to be in your life are falling away. Trust in this. So that's also what this could be for some of you, is that something is falling away from your life that's not really serving you anymore. And again, it's like your intuition maybe is telling you this, or when it happens, your intuition will be really nagging at you that this is what the truth is. So don't get wrapped up in it. And I feel like this, for those of you who this is about love, Spirit's saying that obviously you have a higher path, you have a wish fulfillment coming in for you. So just know that something much better is coming towards you. And even if you don't have somebody specific that this is about, this could also just be that your heart chakra is healing. You're beginning to heal. You're beginning to maybe open up here to new love, or to love in general. We also have a specific animal spirit can be of great assistance. So if you see any animals in your dreams, a certain animal that keeps coming up over and over, that could be a sign for you. That could be a message for you. All right, so let's get a few more and see what else we have, if there's anything else that Spirit wants to add. Is there anything else, Spirit, for Leo? Where are things going for you? Yeah, I just saw that card again, Seven of Wands. So yeah, there's the Five of Swords, Three of Cups in reverse. So I strongly feel like what Spirit is saying is that you need to be on guard, or you need to defend yourself here, because there's definitely some conflict if that's your story. Five of Swords, Three of Cups reverse. Could even be that there's other people who are interfering in your life, and that's what you're absorbing, or maybe even third parties for some of you. Whatever it is, it feels like you are, there's conflict around you. So let's get some last oracle messages then, because I think that's pretty much all that's. Let's see if there's anything else for Leo. Anything else for Leo, please, Spirit, in May? We have the world is frozen, January. So another card of no movement, no action. Could even be that this is since January for some of you, or there's something about the month of January, but it's also just things are frozen. Okay, we also have distance. So there's a lot to do with distance, taking time, taking space from whatever this is. We have road trips, camping, vacation. So this could even be that this is coming in for you, since we have some new things coming in towards you. You could be taking a vacation, you could be moving, maybe relocating. It does say here, get lost and find yourself as well. We have 222, balance, level-headed, open heart. We also have this card here, the witching hour, make a wish, manifest. So you could also see 222 on the clock, perhaps for some of you, and that's a sign from Spirit. It's also about being level-headed, making level-headed decisions, making balanced decisions, thinking before you act, thinking before you speak. Anything else for Leo, please, Spirit? For May, anything else for Leo? We have denial, detach with love to clearly see the truth. This is about love for a lot of you. We also have friendship. This friendship is leading to more. And we have marriage. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union at the bottom. We have stability, we have healing, and we have acceptance. So what I'm getting for a lot of you is that you, depending on what your relationship status is, you are accepting the situations for what is, whatever has been going on. It's coming to a level of acceptance, maybe letting go, being able to kind of wipe the slate clean, take distance, take time. And then I feel like you are detaching, and then there's either a friendship that you are meeting somebody, there's a new friend coming in for you, and this person may actually be somebody who could turn into a long-term partner down the line, or this is somebody who you are meant to move into a sacred union with. This could also be somebody that you already know, And you and this person could be having an honest conversation, maybe after conflict for some of you, and you may be wanting to establish a friendship with each other, and then this will maybe lead towards a more stable love. And it had to happen this way. Everything had to kind of occur this way. And that could be with the Wheel of Fortune, the Star. There's some form of like destined outcome here. So let's get any final angel messages for you, Leo. What do your angels want to tell you? Anything, if you have a certain question as well, you can ask it and you might get an answer in these cards. Anything else for Leo? We have a year from now. So something is happening in a year from now. Something, I'm looking at the bottom, we have abundance. We have meditation brings answers. So again, meditation, really go within right now. It's like you already know this, or you already know the answers. In a year, I feel in a year's time, you could feel that you're in a much better place. There's a lot more abundance available for you in about a year. Or maybe something specific that you asked about is going to happen in a year. This is also Spirit just saying that it's going to take some time, whatever this is. Is there anything else for Leo? We have it's up to you. So you may have a decision that you have to make, and it's up to you. It's also that it's up to you to make changes in your life. It's up to you. Look at that. We have yes again with an exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. I don't know why I can't say that. And then we have yes here again. So something is a yes. Is there anything else for Leo? We have remain positive, and we have changing your mind. Listen to your intuition. Again, wow, such a strong message about that. So whatever this is, just remember to listen to your intuition, because you already know what this is, or you will feel what this is. Your intuition is going to be the main tool for you, not anything external, because you already have all the answers within you. If you receive some offer that feels really intuitively right or good, this is a definite yes to go towards this. I feel like things are definitely working out in your favor. You might be changing your mind, though, about something. This may be what is up to you. I don't know what that is, but maybe you have to ask yourself what you need, what you want, listen to your intuition, and then make changes accordingly. But really remain positive right now, because I feel like you have these kind of new changes coming in for you. So I hope this reading could help you, Leo. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful rest of the day, evening, wherever you are, and lots of love.